Good day, everyone. So, today we will discuss another topic about logic, proposition, and non proposition in math. Let's start here defining what is logic. So, logic is the study of correct reasoning. In math, it helps us distinguish valid from invalid arguments. So, here we will not only tackle about numbers, but also the correct inferencing about logic. When we say logic, it has a truth value, or it has the argument can be answerable by true or false. Next, let's move on to proposition. It is a statement that is either true or false, but not both. And it must have a definite truth value. Often come from declarative sentences. When we say declarative sentences, a sentence that has a complete thought or idea, and usually it will be ended with a period. Let's have here example number 1. 3 plus 8 equals 10. For this equation, the answer is false because 3 plus 8 equals to 11. Though the answer is 10, it is still considered a proposition statement because we can identify the truth value, which is false. Number 2. The earthquake struck Cebu at M equals 6.9 in the magnitude scale. The statement here is true, so it will be directly as a proposition. It has a clear statement and has a truth value, which is a true. For number 3, 10 is greater than 15. So the statement here is false because 10 is less than 15. That's the true proposition. But still, the statement is answerable by true or false, then it is a proposition. Another thing to remember, declarative sentence. For declarative sentence, it will always state something instead of asking, commanding, or explaining. Remember that one, that it states something. And declarative sentence can be true or false. That's why many declarative sentences are also propositions in logic. It gives us information clearly and also a statement that has a complete thought and idea. It's not a phrase, it's not an expression. Now let's move on to a non-proposition, the counterpart of proposition. For non-proposition, it is a sentence that is not true or false, or cannot be answerable by true or false. It may be a question, command, request, wish, or just expression. By the way, expression is just like 3 plus 8, 9 plus 5, that don't have the equal sign. That's the expression. Equation has those 3 plus 8 equals 11. That has an answer already. That's equation. Another, non-proposition has no definite truth value. Cannot be identified by true or false. Example, what time is it? This one is a question. So it's not a proposition. open the window. Here, it's not a statement but a request. So, we need to ask ourselves, is this true or false? If cannot fall on that just the truth value, then it is non-proposition. Wow, that's amazing. This one isn't just an expression, an exclamatory sentence. So, another example for non-proposition is do your homework now. It is a command, cannot be answerable by true or false. Next, may you have a happy birthday. This one is a wish. So, the same thing with the first, for example, it cannot be identified as a proposition because when we critique this one, it cannot be answerable by true or false. So the answer is non-proposition. And that's it. Hope you understand the difference between proposition and non-proposition. This thing we will going to use this one if we need to master this one because we will moving on to the truth table. Our key takeaways for today's discussions. Let's all remember that logic, it is a study of correct reasoning with the help of proposition that can be answerable by true or false. If it cannot be answerable by true or false, then it will be considered as non-proposition that always it commands, wishes, emotions, questions that do not represent truth value. Let's move on to our practice test. Number 1, the earthquake struck Cebu at m equals 6.9 on the magnitude scale, which is true. Then we will going to identify this one as a proposition. Number 2, is the electricity back after 36 hours? This one is a question. So, it cannot be answerable by true or false or do not represent a truth value. So, we will consider this one as a non-proposition. Number 3, power outage lasted for D equals 48 hours in some municipalities. With this statement, we can identify either true or false for this. Then, the answer is proposition. It's either true that the power outage lasted for 48 hours or false, then it still emphasizes a complete thought statement. Number 4, more than 600 aftershocks were recorded within 48 hours. So, the same thing with number 3, that has a truth value, then it is a proposition. For number 5, may all 3 children per family remained safe. This one is a wish. It cannot be identified as true or false. Then we will classify this one as non-proposition. Number 6, let's donate 100 pesos each for the victims. This one, we're going to ask, if this is true or false statement. If not, then it is non-proposition. Let's donate 100 pesos each for the victims. Then it is a command. Then it is non-proposition. The statement 2 plus 5 equals 4 remains false even during earthquakes. So here, 2 plus 5 equals 4, it is an equation. Though the answer is false, it will be considered a proposition because it represented a truth value which is false. 8. Each family received W equals 3 liters of water per day. So here we also have an equation which is W equals 3 liters. Then we can identify the truth value of this is true or false. Then we will answer this one as a proposition. Number 9. The quake occurred at T equals 9:59 p.m. on September 30, 2025. We also have here time which is 9:59 p.m. So we have here a complete statement or idea. Then it will be classified as a proposition. A rescue team had or equals 10 members. Then it can be identified the truth table which is true or false. Then the answer is proposition. If F equals 2,000 food packs, then F were distributed in Bugos City. We will ask ourselves, is this true or false? If we can answer this one by the truth table, true or false, then it will be classified again as proposition. 12. Stay inside the evacuation center for 12 hours. This one, again, we need to ask ourselves, is this statement can be answerable by true or false? If not, then it will be non-proposition. Stay inside the evacuation center for 12 hours is a command. Then it is not a proposition.